Hey there, Jay Barino here. Welcome back to Divine Shield, the campaign. Let's see how this one goes. You know, I should let the cinematics play, just because we never know when something wacky's going to happen. At the beginning of the last mission, the footmen that were training, they just killed each other instantly.
Good timing, lad. I sent two of my best knights into parley with the
This one, I mean, honestly, pretty much every mission, I think it's going to be as simple as use Divine Shield as aggressively as possible, literally every time it's up. Just run Arthas into an enemy base and kill it.
Damn. These orcs will never surrender.
So, from that perspective, we could finish these missions in minutes, just depending on how we manage everything else, right? Because we have to... We have to be careful we don't lose in the meantime. Towers, I think, going to be pretty legit.
Yes, Uther.
It just depends all on who gets the first hit on. So melee is just not viable. But if we have to, if we only have a lot of gold, then we could, you know, make footmen. But riflemen are obviously going to be what we need. I do think we want to kill Cyranox so that we can get an orb of fire. We're zoomed out pretty far here. Just take me in one bit. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to run on. We're going to kill these guys. Bop. Bop. So, let's kill the orcs before they're active. I mean, I could, I guess, just go and win, right? Before they even attack me. I could just walk into the enemy base and win. Let's just saturate this, and then we got to get to level 2 Divine Shield as soon as possible, because then it lasts. I assume the cooldown is as long as it takes to recast it, right? So that's going to be key. I mean, once we get to level 3 Divine Shield, we should be in great shape. No, we're not there yet, but let's just move in and try and kill this base.
You are past redemption for my father, the king. A sound plan. Justice has come. Betrayer of the light.
Okay, let's back out. There's only 15 seconds. Oh, here they come. No, 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 no. Okay, they're leashed.
Of course.
I'm not really even going to pay attention to my main base, I think, just because all we need to do is...
What? All right. I can't build there. I can't build there.
What do you mean you can't build there?
Off I go then. The light is
Okay, let's get back in there.
Certainly.
Can this base rebuild stuff? I don't know. Bop them. Bop them.
Of course.
I don't think so. I don't think they have the ability to build anything else. So we just need to take out each. Yes.
A sound.
Ho ho!
Ready to work. A sound plan.
Okay, there is still another enemy here. What is the cooldown? Next time we use it, I gotta double check the cooldown, because I think if the cooldown is 30 seconds, then that means we can keep it up perpetually.
More work. Job's done below.
Need to build a barracks.
I'm here to help.
Train 6 footmen. We can handle that.
Of course.
Okay, so hit Divine Shield. It's 50 seconds. Okay, so we can't keep it up permanently. That's just not a thing.
Justice has come.
Which is too bad. I think for real, this has to be our strategy for literally the entire campaign. But again, it's
a sound plan.
It's just different than how we'd ever play this.
Of course, a sound.
This campaign, right? It's gonna be, in some ways, it's gonna be really straightforward, and in some ways, it's gonna be extremely, extremely difficult. I think some stuff will be really hard, like March of the Scourge. It's just how fast can we get Arthas into the enemy bases to destroy them before the big attacks start coming, you know?
Feel my wrath.
And then we have to go and kill Cyranox, which is going to be a whole thing.
What is it? All right.
Give me another barracks, and then give me...
I'm here to help.
Wait, we can't... Yeah, there's no stacking for playing on Classic. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to play with reforged graphics.
Job's done. More gold is required.
Isn't this like just a little too far away such that we need multiple
Justice shall be done.
peasants on it? Oh yeah, okay, so we have these guys.
Well met, good human. Have you come to join in our hunt?
What are you dwarves hunting in this region?
We're hunting black drakes. It's said that drake's blood can be
So,
fire
plus 1, 2, 3 is totally worthless, because all the enemies have plus 1.
Useful.
So we don't need any of that. The only thing I'm considering is just like, what should we hold on to? What has the highest value that we could sell for on later missions?
A sound plan.
That's kind of the only thing I'm considering in terms of
Sound plan.
how to use Arthas, right?
The light of strength.
Here.
Job done.
Pot of mana.
Of course.
Again, something we don't necessarily need.
Of course.
Does the cooldown increase with each level? I doubt it. That doesn't make any sense.
More gold
Just
is
make some.
required.
Well, hang on. We really just need footmen, right, to progress the mission.
Yes, my liege.
Can I make these into guard towers for when the enemy hero comes up and just kill him instantly? That would be kind of funny.
What do you need? Okay. Time to go.
All right, so Arthas is not mission critical this time, but there are next mission he will be,
Is there danger?
Aye, sir.
and his holy light is going to be super critical. Like when we're fighting Mal'Ganis in the culling, we're gonna need
I'm here to help.
Aye, sir.
to be able to hit him from range. So we just run in, we snipe him with holy light. Meat wagons are probably going to be the biggest enemy. Long rifles is going to be a really necessary.
What do you need?
Is going to be a really necessary upgrade here. In a general sense, tomes are worthless. Strength tomes totally worthless on Arthas. Agility for attack speed is a little beneficial.
Paladin fool. The warlocks of the Black Rock clan. have
Oh yeah, this
spoken.
guy's just an illusion, so it doesn't even matter, right?
Demons will rain from the sky, and this wretched world will burn.
But they don't have a base anymore, so we can just run in and end it.
Orcs will never learn. It was only a mirror image. Damn it.
I talked about this last time. I guess we're not going to know now, but the AI that has Divine Shield, they use it the first time they're attacked. But what I don't know is, does the attack technically land before they activate it, or do they activate it when an enemy attack starts the animation such that they won't get hit?
Slay the orcs.
Slay them all.
Because that really changes things. Well, we don't really even need these guys. I'm going to be real with you. Again, I have to think more about...
Upgrade complete.
I have to think a little bit more about
What do you need?
what is even valuable. Most items are not valuable at all.
Honor.
And mana regen is probably valuable. Hello?
Aye, sir. Aye, sir.
Okay, these things have a long wind-up when they start to attack, so that's a bonus. Arthas just sort of back up. Just him being able to attack air seems like something we'll need. Please pass away. Goodbye.
Become more reckless with every generation.
Let's bring this heart back to the dwarves.
Okay.
For honor.
All right. So now he'll be able to attack air again. This is pointless. I guess lumber is worthwhile. Long rifles is worthwhile. Defend, no. What about our casters? I think polymorph might actually be super good. Invisibility might be super good. I think sorceresses are going to be a whole new level of useful here. They're just... You gotta micro them heavily to make them useful.
Strike with searing heat.
So, I mean, they're ranged and they can cast slow, which makes the attack animation of enemies slower, right? Not only do they attack... Their attack speed is slower, but it makes the wind-up of their attacks slower, which I think is what technically makes them attack slower, in a general sense. So from that perspective, I think sorceresses might be really good as a fire and forget type thing. I think riflemen with long rifles, mortar teams, flare has to be our main thing. I do think necromancers are going to be a problem just because of the sheer number, even though we're going to kill them super quick. But I really think mortar teams are going to be our bread and butter as time goes on, for sure. Though, actually, no, I'm sorry. Our bread and butter is going to be Arthas and Divine Shield, right? So we run in, we hit this. So see, he started the attack animation, but it's like if the projectile doesn't actually hit us, then we're fine. I need to kind of keep a general...
I'm here to help.
idea of how long Divine Shield's gonna last. 30 seconds, right? I guess I can look at the timer on my encoder. Delightful. There we go. And now we got our Orb of Fire so we can attack air. Does the Reign of Chaos orb attack air, now that I think about it?
No. The orcs were sacrificing townsfolk. I think they were trying to summon demons.
I have no idea.
Faith, lad. These orcs are
What other
trying to
missions are
hold
going to be
on
really
dying traditions.
awful?
We defeated their demons a long
I
time
think any of the micro missions have the potential to be pretty bad.
It's been a long day.
I think that Scourge of Lordaeron is probably going to be the easiest just because of Divine Shield. But, like, the first mission of the Undead campaign, what do you even do there? You know what I mean? I don't think I really don't think that the creator did anything in the sense of, like, thinking about a mission and being like, this might be impossible. I mean, obviously you death coil and run away till the enemies reset and just do that over and over and over again. But that's going to be a lot of waiting. Again, we do what we have to do. That's kind of the point of the challenge. The StarCraft 2 modes do have things built in to help with like outright on the surface impossible stuff. Otherwise, we just got to be thinking with portals, right? And figuring out the right way to do stuff. Okay, well, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.